Hey ladies, happy Saturday. I am just hopping on here real quick because I wanted to kind of take it back a little bit to the original hack. And I've had a lot of questions recently. I guess people have a little bit more time on their hands, and so they're paying attention a little bit more to things online and looking over at mascara makeup. And so I just kind of wanted today to kind of rewind and show you really the magic of this makeup and how simple it is and how you can really do your whole face in 5 minutes and with 4 basic colors. If you're a simple person that just, is looking for a look that looks finished, looks great, but not a lot of stuff to do. This is just your basic original hack. This is kind of how it originally started, with one brush. So today I'm going to use, whoa, hold on. My phone is falling. We are going to use 4 colors. So as you can see here, I've got my foundation color, my contour color, a lip and cheek. So this can be used for both your blush and your lipstick, and a illuminator. So all fits in one free compact that you get when you order 4 tins. This whole compact would cost you around $56. And then you get one double-ended brush. Well, you can order multiple brushes, but I'm gonna do my hack today with one, and this is the original hack brush. So, hey Pam, how are you? So I just wanted to do my makeup really quick to show you how easy this really is and how affordable it can be, and kind of just like rewind it back old school style to the original hack, and 4 colors, 1 brush. So to get started, you can either start with your highlight or your contour. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my highlight. That's just what I like to do. So I just kind of dab in to the highlight color, get a little bit on your brush. A lot goes a long way. A little goes a long way. And I'm just gonna see how I just kind of feather it in here. This is a color called Amber. I've got a little color right now because I've been bored at my house and dying for some sun, and we just keep on having sunny and cloudy days. So I feel like I needed a little bit of sun, so I invested in a self tanner. So my face is a little bit darker than usual, but I like it because I like feeling like I've got a little bit of color. So right now what I'm doing is just taking my highlight. So again, we call foundation highlight. And as you can see, just like from the little bit that I've done, just the difference between this side and this, like this, you can still see kind of like the splotchiness of my skin, the redness. This has really cleared up that, just made it really nice and even. I apply it along the jawline, as you saw, a little bit kind of in a, I like to call it like a Nike swoosh, like that, and then fill it in. I'm gonna leave this open for my contour. I go a little bit above, in between my brows, and kind of swipe it like that. Oh, you know what? I was gonna set a timer to do this in 5 minutes, and I forgot. We're gonna start it now. And then take it up here along the forehead. If you don't have redness on your forehead, you can kind of just take it right there. I kind of bring it up a little bit because I have a lot of redness around my skin. So just doing the other side, as you can see, just nice, simple little brush-like movements. I'm gonna go a little bit on my nose. As you can see, I have some redness on my nose. So going around, underneath. Again, I'm doing this all with one brush. Going down along that jawline, just to kind of even the skin tone there. And guys, this is not a lot of product that I'm using. That's what's the nice thing about cream, is it's so blendable and smudge proof. It really, like, this is one layer of foundation. It doesn't feel bad. Obviously, like, once you get into this makeup, you're gonna wanna experience with a lot of different colors. So you're gonna do maybe 2 tones here. But this is just the simple, I'm running out the door. We used to be able to run out the door, right? I'm running to my backyard and to the front of my house and to my mailbox. That's about all I'm doing. Or walking around my neighborhood. So that's the foundation. Then I'm gonna flip around to this dome-like side, and I'm gonna do my contour. So your contour is the darker shade. It's gonna look a little dark, like you would never put that color on your face, but this is where you build the natural shadows. So as you can kind of see, I already kind of have a little bit of a shadow there. I'm gonna go right underneath my cheekbone and just kind of enhance that the shadow that would be there from a little bit of from underneath the cheekbone. We're just gonna really define that. See the difference between that side and that side? You can automatically see how this is kind of chiseling out my face. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Just feel for right underneath the cheekbone. You can either dab it and then blend it. You can do a line and then blend it. You wanna stop kind of right here because that's where we're gonna do the blush. Okay. And then I do underneath my jawline to make sure I get a nice defined, chiseled jawline. So I blend it underneath because you don't want to have something where it like looks obvious that you've got a makeup line there. I hate that. That is a pet peeve of mine. And always do a little bit down here. So if you get like that extra skin that hangs, this is kind of like, looks like a natural shadow that will kind of, that will kind of slim down here and make it more defined. And then I take this a little bit more into the contour, not a lot, and I just go right up here along my hairline and making that shadow that your hair would do onto your forehead. If you've got a bigger forehead, then come down a little bit farther. If you've got a smaller forehead, just stick up to the hairline. And you can also like come around the corners here. So again, just building that shadow along the top and the bottom. And then I do a little bit. So this is a bigger brush than I usually do on my nose. You can definitely take it down the sides of the nose, but I like to get it a little bit more chiseled. So I'm just gonna take my fingers and dab it into the contour and just feel for my side bones all the way up here by my brows and just come down the sides of my nose and to the tip. And then see how I left a little bit of space right there? I'm gonna take my index finger, go back into my highlight and just go right down the middle to highlight that area. You can kind of see it from the side. And then we'll blend it more at the end, okay? So I think that's it for contour. I always kind of like to go back and clean it up a little bit to make it a little bit more defined. So just like that, okay? And take that same side that you had your contour on and dip it into your blush. So today I'm using a color called Pink Grapefruit. Just a really pretty pink, soft pink. Again, a little bit goes a long way. Smile. Woohoo! I put a lot on. Dab it. Again, the nice thing about cream, because if that was powder, that would take forever to blend it in and get it to the right color. But because this is cream, it really can get blended exactly how you want it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go like that just to kind of get that color a little bit more blended in. Okay. Maybe take a little bit of my highlight color and go back there to push down that blush because I like my blush to sit a little bit lower. Okay. So there it is. Got my blush on. And last step is your illuminator. So this is one, it's a cream, it's called Angel. I love this. It's like a soft pink and I just apply it right kind of above the blush, but on the outer corner of my eye, just to give like a nice kind of candlelit glow. Again, you can apply it with a brush or you can apply it with your finger. And then what I like about this color Angel, I love it on my lips, mixed in a little bit with that Pink Grapefruit that was on my cheeks. And now I've made my own lipstick. And then for my eyes, let's go ahead, let's do my base as my contour. So just a nice brown. And just do that. I'm gonna pull it up into my crease to create some definition. Again, guys, this is all using 4 colors and I just did my highlight, my contour, my blush, my lipstick, illuminator, and now shadow. And then I might just take a little bit of that Angel and do like a shimmer on my lid. So simple. Let's do a little bit darker up here with the brown because So I like a little bit darker on my eyes. I also, before this video, took my contour and I filled in my brows with it. And then if I have a little bit of brown left over, just go ahead, do a little bit down here like a shadow underneath your lip to kind of make it look a little bit bigger if you like fuller lips. And down there. So that's it, guys. So there you go. I've got my whole face done. My highlight, you can see my natural shadow here. Well, kind of natural. I accentuated it by doing the contour. And then just a little bit of lip and cheek blended in my highlight down to the lip and cheek, added the illuminator, a little bit of contour down my nose to kind of slim it out. And then use those same colors on my lips and a little bit on my eyes just to kind of give an eyeshadow. And that's it. I mean, that is your simple hack. I think that was a little over 5 minutes, but that's because I didn't start it at the beginning and I wasn't watching my time and explaining. But super simple, got my whole face done. I look a lot better than I did in the beginning. Everything's just more even. My skin tone is brighter. And I don't have all like the kind of little bit of redness and splashiness. And that literally was one little simple compact that can fit into your purse, in your car. These days we're not using really our purse or our car. So you can just sit on your nightstand, or on your bathroom like this, and this could be your makeup. And then eventually you'll become obsessed with this makeup and you'll start adding all different kinds of colors like me, and you'll get a bigger compact that has like 16 tins to hold in it. So you have all your different variations of colors and you'll have like multiple brushes to use with it. But to start, that's really how basic it is. And like I said, you can do it all less than $100 and it goes a long way, lasts a long time. And guess what? It gets delivered right to your doorstep. So you don't even have to go out right now and risk getting sick or anything. Everything comes right to your doorstep and we're shipping out next day. So this is a perfect time to try makeup while we're stuck at home and we've got extra time on your hands. I'm doing virtual one-on-one. So if you guys buy the makeup and it gets to you within 2 days and you want to call me and we do a video like this and I can teach you on your face where to put it, perfect timing. I'm available. So thanks so much, guys. Happy Saturday. I'm going to get back to yard work. But now at least I'm outside in front of my neighbors with my makeup on and I don't look like I'm so quarantined. All right, bye. See you guys later.